So we did win 12 wins. We went 12-1, and we barely lost one. So there you guys go. We just got the emote. So now we go over. And there's right there. So you can just put that in. And there we go. So these are basically actually I really want this emote too, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go to activity log. You see, we won, victory. That's how I lost. Our one defeat. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Victory. So I'm just gonna go do them like pretty quickly. So just the basics of this is you want cards that could obviously like counter the lumberjack. So like if you got skeleton army like that's good to have. Remember there's like log, so log always take that out. Like Mega Knight's pretty good to have. I had P.E.K.K.A, which P.E.K.K.A is one of the best cards in my opinion because it could counter like the golem, counter Mega Knight, it could counter any like one card, and then you basically just need something like the law that could take down everything else. Like for the minion horde, you're kind of screwed, but like, you just gotta play it out. You gotta like watch the lumberjack. If you don't take care of the lumberjack in this challenge, the lumberjack could do a lot of damage to you. Okay. Let's see if we're still recording. Cool. So now we're gonna watch the second one. So like I said, if you don't watch the lumberjack, it's gonna do a lot of damage. So you want the cards you want. Obviously, like this was a kind of a little hard matchup because he had the Lava Hound, and like I only had like 2 cards that attacked the flying. So also the princess is annoying, but like I had the log, so it wasn't too bad. You always counter. Basically, what you do is you always want to counter. You obviously want to learn their cards, and you also want to counter their lumberjack. Obviously, if you don't put anything down for their lumberjack, it's going to do a lot of damage. And you also, they said, see, I'm countering the right side with the wizard, and I'm protecting. And I'm countering the lumberjack too. So you gotta protect and you gotta attack at the same time. You gotta learn their cards and you gotta break through. You have to keep log cycling and you keep doing that. You see his princess or my log, and look at that log value right there. It took down their I forgot what they call it, the new card. It took down the princesses. So you see I get log value. And then put down a log and there you go. So I had a log cycle because they couldn't break through. And that's okay. You gotta learn their cycle, learn what they're doing. And they had like a lot of small cards. Like, what was the card? This card right here. The Firecracker. So, Firecracker, one log could take down most of it. And then they kept putting a princess down, so my log had log value. And I kept defending, I kept doing low damage, and I eventually won. So, it's not about if you destroy them, not about sometimes you just gotta win. So, then this one right here. Alright. I had one matchup. Hopefully I find it. It was like really difficult because they had a balloon. And it had like one card that could take down flying. So it was hard, but I still managed to pull it out. So this guy actually has the P.E.K.K.A, and I had the skeleton army. So you got you gotta know how to play your cards. So and I'm going through it really fast. You gotta know Elixir count. So let's just say they have like 2 or 3 Elixir. You gotta know exactly like how much Elixir they have left, and you gotta know like what cards to use and what they could counter your cards. So I'm taking it slow, to be honest with you. Like I'm not trying to like rush it. Like right now I have a tower and I'm not taking down another tower. So like this game's like kind of like mapped up for me unless I screw up. So you just gotta take it like step by step. So this game was easy, I guess, because I almost had 2 of the towers. So I'm gonna go to Alright, so I'm just gonna go through a cycle. Okay, so I have either Goblin Barrel or I have the piglets to take. So I think I take the piglets because they're actually good. The Goblin, I'm gonna take probably this thing, and I think the Dark Prince. I think I wasn't really sure what to take, but you gotta realize that Dark Prince is better with lumberjacks than the Magic Archer. Magic Archer could be annoying to deal with, but yeah, I just do all that, and then you see that counters that, and then I put down that so I can counter that, and then I do my arrows to counter the Goblin Barrel, and then right here I'm gonna put these to get that, and he has to worry about the lumberjack. Then we got to defend. And then I let that take a little damage. And I could do about that. And then I put that behind the lumberjack to get some value. and they haven't had that much defense. They use all the let you defend. Remember, so they're down on let's you right now. So then you throw on that, defend that, and now I have like a little push, and I just want look at this right here. So I have two sides, okay? Why I put this there is to pressure him on this side because he's already covering this side. He's out of a let's here, so he has to do something. And this is where I take a lot of damage. Like, they actually do a lot with the rage, so... And then, you guys save your cards also for what they have. So, I have my arrows, right? I use my arrows for two things. Well, three things. They're skeletons, which is... They're pointless. Like, these one-card skeletons are basically made just to, like, stop someone from doing a lot of damage. But then you don't need to counter that. So, I use my arrows for the Goblin Barrel, or usually probably for the Dark Goblin. But usually for the Goblin Barrel, because if it's unprotected, it can do a lot of damage. So, you see I have to cover that. I think I throw my arrows at it. Yeah, and then this, I gotta do something about that. It's gonna take a lot of damage. I put that down, and I'm thinking about this to cover that. I think he puts down the skeletons to protect his Dark Goblin. Yeah, he does, see? And then he puts that down. So, I know right here he's gonna take that down, and he's gonna get some chip value, so I put down my Ice Golem. Alright, and then, he puts down that to defend. So now... I can see right here. So I'm going to put this in the back so it can ram and charge on that. So it can have more life and do more damage to it. Which I can get the charge. I threw my arrows because I got value out of the Dark Goblin and I think the Magic Archer. He does have his Goblin Barrel, so I think he does throw it. So the only thing I could use is that. And luckily he screwed up. So you can see from right there. Like, by the way they throw it, you can tell if it's going to go right in the middle, right in the side. So you can tell right there. It's going to go on the side. Wait. Did it skip bigger? Oh, I don't know. It's going to go on the side, so the only thing I could do is block it. And that's what I do. So, with the Goblin Barrel, guys, when they throw a Goblin Barrel, you just want to make sure that, you can counter it. And make sure, where they're throwing it. Don't, just post something that, with the miner, you kind of have to guess because it's so quick. But you also could, as soon as they put it down, you put it down right away, and you can still counter the miner. Did some chip damage. And then, I don't think I ever played my Lava Hound. So I gotta defend that. Alright, we're gonna scratch that throw this. I break through a little. I think it's maybe a little harder matchup, but you see that it's a close match, and I broke through. So I throw the arrows down. And then it was really close actually. This was actually a really good match. So I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know how I even did that. Alright, so I'm going to take the log. Listen, the log has more value in this match. Actually, no, I take the lion. Lion actually does have... Lion has a lot of value also. Look at these cards. This is lion value. And so, this is what he does. Look. So, oh, wait. I actually had two cards I could defend the balloon. So, I had the ice... I mean, I could... That's why I had the Let's Your Golem, which is great, but it gives him Let's Your, and I had the Royal Giant before it. So, it could, the Let's Your Golem could tank for the Royal Giant. So, I'm doing a lot of chip damage. And then, right here, it's kind of hard to defend. I see I didn't get a shot down. And I did not see... I was not paying attention to the left side. I did not pay attention to that. I was, daydreaming or something. But I have two Let's Your Collectors down. So, and if I would gain the Let's Your Collector, you got to think about it, he could take down these two. So, it's a close match. I had to play my cards right. So, let's see. 31 life. And I just got it, guys. It was a close game. I'm pretty high. I'm almost at 5,000, which I could probably get to 53, 5400 right now. But it's pretty high. All right, so we have Dick Kosh. We're gonna watch that. So I'm gonna take I think I take the mortar actually, because the mortar. Yeah, I take the mortar. So the mortars actually, they're both. It was kind of hard to decide because I like both of them. The furnace, they make them put something down. You're gonna take damage, and the mortar's the same way. But I think I can do better with the mortar. So I think I take Usually I take this because the Goblin Bear does the same thing. It spawns a barbarian, so you have to worry about that. But the large has further range. It does, I think, more damage. Yeah, definitely the barbs because they could take down the lumberjack. So. Good play by him. So, we're both playing pretty good. I put the mortar down for, defends. I defend that. And he forgot... See, guys, look at that. He forgot... he was so worried about this side. he forgot about the lumberjack. The lumberjack nearly did on his tower. Like that right there, that's the whole difference of the game. So like if you forget about your lumberjack and you're being lazy or you're just not paying attention, then you're gonna suffer a lot of damage on your tower. So you gotta know what they have and play your cards accordingly. So I took down a tower, and in this you don't need to win by 3. You would be nice, but win by 1, you're happy. So you gotta think about it. Like as long as you're winning, you get 1 tower, just defend. So I kind of wrecked in this game. Alright, then we have Silent Killer. This is hard. I think I take the Valkyrie. They're both good cards, especially but the Valkyrie I like up better. But the Knight is a good card to have. I think I take the Barbarian Barrel. I know one of them I do take the Log. I think I take the Barbarian Barrel. And then I'm going to take the Healer. This is both pretty decent. And I take the Guards. The Guards are, go against, with the Prince, it's super effective against the Prince. And the Lumberjack's pretty decent against, so I definitely take that over. See, broke through over here, and I defended. And now, yeah. And these got upgraded, the things that's Zappies or whatever. So they're pretty good against stopping some stuff. No, the Let's Go is annoying, but it does give you a Let's here. So, you could come back at them, and you have a lot more Let's than they have. So I have a tower, so I'm just mainly trying to defend. See? Left side. Didn't worry about it. Took out most of my tower, but then I kind of got their tower back. I focused more on this side. And I ended up 3-crowning them. So I can't really argue with that play I did. Alright, so we're almost done. I'm going to take this, definitely. Because this, you need... The Royal Giant pushes a lot of pressure, which I like about the Royal Giant. I think I take the Zappies, yeah, and I take the Witch. I'm going to take the Valkyrie. So... Which is good because it can stop a lot of courage because it spells skeletons through the lockdown. And now I had a little push to down the tower. He had stuff on this side. The flying machine is a little pain in the ass. I put the Zappies I think over here, yeah, to stop it because it's you gotta play the flying machine right or it's gonna take a lot of damage on your tower. So you see I put the ice cone to protect the Witch and I hit for the baby dragon to take damage. Attack there. He tried using Scout, you try using the skeleton army, not skeleton army, the graveyard to defend. But it's too late. I'm gonna take the right. Definitely these go really against a lot of things. So the recruits. I think I take the Ram Rider. I'm not sure which one I would take. I think maybe Ram Rider I took. See, I'm taking a little time. I'm thinking about which one I need. They're both good. Take the Fireball, I think. And then definitely this, the Tesla. He defended, not bad. And then we have recruits to defend. And then now these broke through. Defended with the baby dragon. Got rid of his push on the other side also. So he kind of overwhelmed them, and you gotta learn their card. Right now he's done. Look at this. He's using poison to defend, and he's taking the L already. So that wasn't a bad move. But then the log pushes everything back. So look at this. Literally destroying him. He has no towers. I have 2. And honestly, you don't have to worry too much about it doesn't do too much damage. So I kind of just left the Lava Hound because it doesn't do too much damage. And I was already 2 towers ahead, and I went in for the 3-crown. It's not too hard. All right. You got 2. All right. I'm gonna put these 3 here. Definitely this thing. The Miner's okay, but it's not good in the challenge. Definitely and definitely the Valkyrie. And I think I choose a log this time. I know I choose a log one time. Nah, I do. I think I choose a log in a later game. Throw some pressure. See, this is when I had this is the game I had nothing to defend the balloon with. Literally, I just had the magic archer and the goblins. So I defend that. This actually was a good matchup. Like, I still won. I played it right. So I had to save my cards basically for the balloon. So I'm actually right now losing. Throw down the Royal Giant, take down a tower. I kind of get him on this side. I got to defend that, which I did. And then I'm pushing on this side. And I push both cards when there's only a little time left. And I end up winning. So it was a hard matchup. Like, I had nothing for that balloon. Alright, I'm going to put down... we'll put down this. This one was really close. Log. Cannon cart. And I put these. So he left that. I'm like, this is game over. Like, he just left it alone. Push over here. Got damage over there. Defended. And then you press by the lumberjack. Lumberjack goes. Takes down a tower. Takes down a tower. Defend. I'm already 2 hours. And this is an easy 3 crown. I'm already 2 towers ahead of him. Like, there's no way he could really come back unless I'm like really. He had a little push there. I defended it, and then I came back with a big push, and I beat him. I'm gonna show you like my loss. So like I was, how much trophies do you have? 5,000. So I was really close. I did not play this game right. Like I choose the errors. I choose the witch. I did not play this game right at all. That's actually the emoji he has is pretty good. Like you can tell he's already a decent player. So it's like kind of tied, and he's just I think his card's like a little better than mine. I couldn't really like defend. So I take down that tower. I'm like, all right, I'm doing decent, and then the Royal Giant, I cannot defend. Like I have nothing, I have no cards to defend against the Royal Giant. So I'm still actually in the lead. But then he gets cards that give my look. Yeah, I couldn't stop that big push. It actually came out to be pretty close. So I couldn't defend. Like I tried, and then they got through. So I'm like, oh shit, I have to go for like the crown. He poisoned, which is a good poison. So I lost. It was a close match. Like, and he had the advantage. I probably would just, like, went for it. Because if he would have went for it, I couldn't defend. So, you got to know who you're matching against. We have 3 more matches. Log. Then I take this. Yeah. They're Firm Dragon. I'm like, is this guy playing? And he went, like, with that, which I just defended. I'm like, he went right at me. So, he went, like, too much at me. So I defended. He did get a shot, though. I was kind of mad about that. But, I'm just winning. Like, I'm just dominating him. He played way too aggressive. So, you see how I'm, like, pushing? I'm defending the Lumberjack. Lumberjack comes. I had to defend that. He gets a tower. It's actually a close match. Log that back. I push. Defend. Take down the tower. I'm pushing. Like, since I have a tower above him, I'm going to push. So I force him to defend. So if he doesn't defend, he's going to lose. He's going to get 3 crown. But then he can't also push at the same time. Log value. That's the firecrackers and the miner. And I just kept like pushing for 3 crown because I made him defend. And here, I just used an Inferno Tower. I defended. I mean, he came pretty close. And then push that. I almost got I do get 3 crown. He had to push and he had to defend. So, you would have lost anyway. And then the last match, I destroy them. I think I take the Ghost. This thing's Hog Rider, and I take the Royal Giant. Royal Giant's pretty good. I mean, if you don't have the right counters, it's going to be really hard to play. This was a weird match. I had to just defend because I had I had the Dark Goblin and the Princess, so they were kind of like my defense cards. So it was like a decent hard match. Took a lot of damage there. It's kind of like tied match. I had to defend my Princess, so I used my Royal Giant. So it was a hard match, this one. I defended the Dark Goblin, got some damage, chip damage. Had a big push. It's a pretty close match. Took the tower, I start defending, I start pushing at the same time. So now it's like, it's even kind of, like, and I take down the tower. So, and I just defend. And then our last match, my 12th minute, was actually, I thought would be pretty hard. It was actually, like, really easy. So, don't ever go back to bridge, like, unless you have, like, he had no cards. Look at that. He had one card. And I had log, ready? So I just do my log down. I'm like, okay. So now I'm defending, and I'm gonna pick up a push. So now he's playing his cards too aggressively. So now I'm defending that. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna throw my barrel over here to apply pressure on this side also. And he has nothing to defend for. I mean, he could use the bar barrel. I don't know why he didn't do that, to be honest with you. Used it a little too late. And since he's out of Let's here, I felt like, I'm like, I'm going to push on this side and then use the bomb to defend the Lumberjack. So I have a push, and now I'm defending. And then he's obviously going to take this tower, but it's going to be a tower for a tower. Put my Valkyrie. And now I'm attacking this side. So he has to defend. And now I'm going to make a push on this side. So he's like, I got to do something. So he's defending this side, but it's too late now. And then that's 3 crown. So, that's how you guys got to play. So, and that's 12 wins, guys. I have the pass, the Royale pass, but I didn't get to use it because I need it. But it's always good to have. But yeah, thanks for watching. I like this emoji too. And yeah, peace out.